Welcome back to Off-Frame Productions. My name is Chris, and again we are back with some VA-11 Hall A, aka Valhalla, bartender extraordinaire. So let's see. We can check out. Last we met Kira Mickey, so we can. I still want to change this shirt. One, I just don't like the pink. The pink in my skin tone just never worked. And two, the slut is printing. I don't know, man. Seems weird. Anyways. We got the Kira Mickey blog. Thanks GC. Oh, I love this place. It's so much energy. Blah 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 blah. Even after all the struggles, you still come to see me, and I got to experience the loudest and craziest crowd in my whole career. It's beyond species. That being said, I'm excited to announce that we'll have a second date of the city. It wasn't easy to set it up, but I'm so happy my agency approved it. This was by far the biggest show, and can't wait to experience it again. Got it. Dome concert. I'm going to perform all the favorite songs, so please just one more little request. Please don't wait for me outside the stadium, or my bodyguards will get angry at you. I don't like to see it when you hurt, so please. What I do to relax. Actually, this might actually talk about us. And by us, I mean the bartending place. Valhalla. It's been very hectic as of late, so I'd like to share with you what I like to do in the garage. Sitting on rooftops. On the road most of the time, so I don't get a chance to have a specific rooftop. I like to feel the breeze, tea, cocktails. Oh, this is something I can't live without. Mixing tea and vodka. Rum gin, very tasty. I like how it's, yeah, okay. I'm very careful about getting tipsy before a show, though. I wouldn't like to ruin your evening. I am so glad that last episode I did not get her drunk. It would have been funny. Don't get me wrong. It would have been amazing. I would have loved to read what it said. Let's see. What are we gonna do with the money that you hope to use for that? Neocentrics. It'll rock by a powerful earthquake. Million saved. Talking about an earthquake. I'm skimming through this just in case somebody mentions, somebody in the next coming night is going to mention it. Quincy, one more civil death and we'll ban protest. Quincy told AE, blah, 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 blah. Quincy will be running the second term for this year. Quincy is the guy. Is Alice Rabbit a group? Well, whatever. Ha, ha, ha. They weren't even a threat to blah, 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 blah. Nothing there. Let's see what dangerous opinions. Alice Rabbit Thread. Alright, cool. Talking about that. Mariah Nikki is Future Diary. That is a manga and anime series. There we go. Okay, there doesn't seem to be anything of too importance. I am gonna go check the shop real quick because I am broke. But you know, I like seeing other things. What was it that we wanted to buy last time that was like super expensive? Replica toy touring. That will take pretty much all of my things. So we're not gonna get it. I don't care for Christmas so much. So let's get I'm gonna buy this. I kind of just want to see what an Alex figure with a real growing beard looks like. It's right there. There you go. Okay. Did the idol really show up, or is she like the ghost? Okay, so let's go ahead and do work. Again, we are Jill. We are bartender extraordinaire, and today is Thursday, December the 15th. Good evening. Hello. Oh, hi there. I wasn't expecting it to be the bar. I wasn't expecting the bar to be different before opening hours, but I guess it's just the same tired thing. Alma? Leonidas. Gillian. Yes, Gillian. Marcelo. I stumbled across her on the way and asked her if she wanted to tag along. Hope you don't mind. Sure, just make yourself at home. So where's boss? She didn't put the helmet on again, did she? She's not trapped in a corner. She went out for a bit. I don't know what for, but she'll be back. Okay. Alma, make yourself comfortable while I prepare. All right. Thanks. I love how in anime you can have like this one strand of hair that defies gravity, and it makes that character. I'm gonna pop out a few of these songs. I don't know. I don't know if they do anything added to this, but I don't like. I wouldn't want the fact that the characters in here in the game might see it as just constantly over. Like if we have Donovan or Kira Mickey come back and it's the same music over and over again, you know, they might get bored. I don't know if that's gonna happen, but anyways, I get to jam out to some cool music. Time to mix drinks and change lives. Yes, that is my life. What was that? Just something they made me say back in instruction. It kind of stuck. I went to school that made us stand up with our hands on our backs and when someone came in. That habit didn't rub off until high school or so. Yeah, it's kind of like that. Oh yeah, look at this. A glass with a signature? To Gillum. I'll assume it's either an autograph or an impromptu medicine recipe. That Kira Mickey girl came here yesterday before the concert, actually. Oh yeah, now I see her name here. You don't seem very surprised. Is it because your hair can defy gravity? I don't B-link anymore, actually. I don't B-link. B-link. Is B-link... Whatever, she'll explain what it's like, but I have... Whatever. The stoic-looking duo, right? Yep, those. It seems you had a better day than mine yesterday. I had to break up with Damien. I see. Want a drink? You don't seem very surprised. Alma, we've known each other for what, a few months now? I'd be interested if those relationships of yours went further than a week or two. But you say you broke up, but there's usually not enough time to foster something to break. It's more like, that guy wasn't what I wanted, so I stopped flirting. You could pretend to be more interested, you know. Yeah, like my mom says, if I don't buy it just because I know the product. Okay. Like my mom says, if I don't buy it, it's because I know the product. Sorry, that jumbled up in my head for some reason. Speaking of buying, do you want a frame? A frame? Yeah, for all the pictures you have of your boss, the one filling your phone's memory. Some seem sneakily taken at that. Is that true? What do you care? How the hell did you find out? So it is true. Shut up. I'm a hacker, remember? You shouldn't piss off a hacker. I really like this one with her sleeping in her office. I think I'll copy it. You stoic little bitch. Which I actually find oddly attractive, even though I'm not particularly fond of blondes. Hey, can you make me a bad touch before we keep arguing? Okay. Pizza with double cheese and wait, no, this is the bar. Okay, so bad touch. Stop with the bad touch. 2 bronze. 2 pow. 2 lands. And 1, 2, 3, 4. Kinda means all on mixed on the rock. So, we're nothing but mammals after all. I love the fact that this game has like so many nods to like a lot of things. Like, the bad touch is if you know the song, doing like they do on Discovery Channel, Bad Touch is one of their songs. And Apple Dumpling Game is their name. So I think every time we mess up one of these, it will... Damn it! Every time we mess up one of these, it will count against us for the night, which kinda sucks. But, you know, it's kind of to be expected. I'm not 100% certain how to fix the thing. 2 Ronson, 2 cows, 2 flans, 1, 2, 3, 4 on the rocks. Yeah, like I don't know. There's a time limit, and I am just messing all of these up. 2, 2, 2, 4. 2, 2, 2, 4. Got it. On the rocks, mixed it. it's weird. Like I think there has like a 5-second. There we go. There's like a 5-second time limit, or like the exact moment that it starts going super fast. It's weird. I don't get it. But here we go. Here you go. Who gives these drinks those silly names? Usually the one who registers it. Some people have quite the silly sense of humor. Like the girl who keeps laughing over this particular drink's name. Yeah. So who's Damien again? The one with the nice car. Sure, he's also the manager at the bank, but that car is what caught my eye. And so what was wrong with him? Did his car get a flat tire? Turns out he was a LARPer. Sorry, a LARPer. And for those who don't know what a LARPer is, she will explain it, and I find it funny because I used to be one. Live action role playing. It sounds more like a nickname of some heavy-handed writer or a military organization. So what did he roleplay as? Have you heard of the Woodstock fairs? Those events where people barely dressed, stink, roll in the butt, and fuck in the open? Yes, I have. Yeah, those hippies, yeah. He frequents those, and something I'd rather not deal with at all. If I stayed with him, I'd eventually have to. I mean, I need to support my partner in what he does, but if it's something like that... you see, that's the problem right there. You say breaking up like you had something formal, but most of the time you're still getting to know him. Think about it. Have you ended your longest lasting relationship for things like those? Okay, sorry for not using the right word or whatever, but I'm still sorely disappointed. And at least I'm trying to get some action. When was the last time you spent the night with someone else? No comment. Sorry, last night. Your cat doesn't count. A year ago, it was messy. See, I mean, I have no idea how you deal with that. If I were you, I'd have pushed fuckboy over there into the closet ages ago. Wait, fuckboy? You know, people have different needs and priorities. Yeah, but don't you miss having the warmth of someone else by your side? Using them as a pillow, mixing your perfume with theirs. Putting your head on their chest, listening to them breathe as they pet your head. Dozing off knowing they're there, watching you, protecting you. I've come to realize that I am talking to myself for hours on end in things like this, and this is... I hope my walls are thick enough that it's not going to bother people. Like I care about bothering people. Jill? Oh right, I keep forgetting that I'm a girl in the game. Look, anything I can make you to shut up and drink. I'll have you know that my Uncle Juan taught me ventriloquism when I was 12. Drinking won't stop me from talking. Or making tasteless puns for Aunt Rosa. Still, give me something weird, would you? Ventriloquism? Weird. A weird drink. Yeah, something different. Something experimental, uncommon. Let's see. You know, I actually am very curious too. How does the boss's hair stay like that? So... Promo. Would the promo... Maybe... like, how do you go for something weird and... Like, what is considered weird? I'm just gonna skim through this. And maybe... It's definitely not a classic drink, because classic drinks are obviously, you know, whatever. How about a curve spike? You know what? Hold on. Bad touch, bleeding Jane. I'm just gonna skim through these and maybe something will pop out at me, because I'm looking for something experimental and weird. Little bottle drinks. A fedora with perfume and a plum. Something experimental and weird. No, maybe some other time. Just star. You have something balanced and strong. It's small to the Again, I'm just skimming through a few of these. Like, nothing is saying. No. Okay, here we go. If this is bland, then there has to be something else to counteract that. So there's strong and soft. There's sobering. There's burning. There's happy. No, soft, bland, sobering. Vintage, definitely not vintage. Burning, soft, strong, bland, strong, burning, happy, strong, happy, burning, happy, joy, soft, burning, bland. Well, okay, you know what? I'm gonna give her something weird. Do it, just do it. Mix it up. You get a fedora and a hat. Here you go. Nope. This looks pretty common to me. I'll take it anyways, but no tip for this one. Damn it, Alma. You know, your orders are weird today. They are? Yeah. Usually the first thing you ask for is a Brantini, then something like a Cobalt Velvet or something similar. Well, I sometimes feel like I need something different, you know? Something tells me part of the reason you left this, Damien, is because he was too deep into routine. Maybe. Hey, speaking of routines, as a hacker, what's your opinion on the whole Alice Rabbit thing? Ellipses. That's the silence of somebody who just heard something stupid. I apologize. Stupid enough to warrant the speech they've prepared just for an occasion just like this. As always, very perceptive of you. You know, decades ago, there was this group of people that hacked simple sites with an agenda. I can't remember what they used to call themselves. I just remember that it was just petty vandalism. Anyways, everyone that participated started using the same name. They wanted to create this anonymous anarchist identity. By the way, in case it was not on the nose enough, she is talking about anonymous. This whole Alice Rabbit thing is just the logical conclusion of that. It's what happens when that idea reaches its breaking point and goes mainstream. It's no longer a group, but an individual. An untouchable entity, watching from the shadows, monitoring and judging everything everyone does. Observing, tolerating no one but itself. A lot of bullshit for what it's essentially the press made up. The antithesis of your usual boogeyman, if you must. So you don't think such a person exists? Don't know. Don't care. I mean, we have seen the actions of such an entity. But it might be anything. An individual, a group, an AI. That's not taking into account all of the copycats and pranksters using the name. So, Alice Rabbit is a thing that exists. But it's really muddied overall. There's something else that worries me though. What kind of story always catches the attention of kids and such? They start trying to hack stuff without knowing the risks or consequences. I imagine if, suddenly, a group of tweens broke into this bar and started asking for drinks. That's how it feels for me, and it's that damn Alice Rabbit thing. I see. But enough about that. There's a more pressing matter at hand. There is? Yeah. You've been delaying my invitation for hanging out sometime for far too long. Oh, that. Do you hate me that much still? Does my presence make you that uncomfortable? No. Maybe, no. At this rate, I might just crash into your apartment. That way you can't just say no. Maybe I'll also crash for the night. We could have a sleepover. Braid our hair, tell stories all night, shower together. You know, you need some human warmth in that place. Your tits alone wouldn't fill an entire bathroom. Man, you react so nonchalantly. It's no fun. React a little bit. Let me tease you for a second. I refuse. In all seriousness, Any particular reason you keep turning down my invitation? I mean, it's not a date. I just want to have a conversation with you outside these four walls. Look, I'm just not a morning person. I work from like 8 to like morning. I register for the night shift precisely to avoid waking up in the morning. The earliest I would ask you to out is 10 a.m., you know. You know, that's early morning by my standards. That's also early morning for my standards too. I mean, it's not that I don't want to hang out. I just don't want to wake up at all in the morning. You are hopeless. Anyways, I'm gonna need another drink here. Like, say, a big Brandtini. Finally, that's the Alma I know. So I'm still curious at what would actually be considered a drink that was like super weird for like the second one. I don't know if it changes the dialogue, but I don't know. I didn't know what to put. The 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Double. 2 things, all aged and mixed. So now that is over. Yeah, that's a large Brandtini with double the alcohol. Shaky. Damn it. I am messing this shit up. I think it's like a count to 5 or something. But like right before it stopped. Damn it. Like right, as soon as I said, "Oh yeah, it was a count to 5," and then I was gonna press the button, and then the button didn't press because stupid. 3, 4, 5, 6. 6, 1 Carmetrine, double Carmetrine, all aged, mixed. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Damn it! I'm messing up on so many of these drinks. Come on. See, now I'm just being impatient, so I'm actually not. I'm making these minor mistakes. 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, age, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. Take your giant Brandtini, so I can stop messing them up. You know, Brandtini is such a weird name. You know, it was originally supposed to replicate the Martini. Problem is, the BTC got a hold of the brand of vermouth that was named after a certain automobile company. So, on a weird whim, they changed the name. I see. You know, I was wondering. Yeah? Don't you worry about what other people that you work for might be doing with the information you provide? Not really. You don't? Do you worry about what happens when people leave this place drunk? Yeah, kind of. No, sorry, not really. Most of the time. Well, neither do I. Why should you? Do you get drunk? Do you get people drunk? Some say my beauty is intoxicating, but that's besides the point. I get my payment, I do my job, and forget about the whole thing. You make your job sound so easy. Once you understand what precautions you take, it's no problem, and I've always found my job fun. However, most of my contracts are consulty-based gigs. It's not like every day's a thrill. Do you meet with your client, or... I don't. It's always from behind as many filters as I can manage. I remember I once did a job where I had a couple of kids relaying for security reasons, right? Actually, because that way I lose a lot less time. I don't have to deal with clients hitting on me or pestering me after the job's done. I also don't have to lose time proving my worth because big boobs equal small brains or some shit like that. I mean, protecting my identity is one of the reasons, but a few times I've shown myself. They weren't even risky or dangerous jobs, just run-of-the-mill security checks. I don't know, maybe I need to show up as a disheveled nerd or something, give them what they expect to see. Or I just don't show up and save myself the trouble. hell are the questions? Just things I've been curious about and always forget to ask. So many Alice Rabbit headlines have made me wonder about the hacking business too. Oh, I'll remember to ask you things. I'll remember to ask you things next time. Well, I'll take my leave now. See ya. Take care. Another person. All right, so today has been fun. I am mixing up the names of some of the, I'm mixing up the voices of some of the people, and also, if any more females are gonna be in this game, like you're gonna start hearing some of the odder voices I have. That being said, it has been fun. It's been fun hanging out with you. I hope you were enjoying the game, Valhalla. Don't forget to leave a like, leave a comment, leave whatever the hell you want. And of course, I'm going to see you guys next time. Peace out.